Hey,
Hi.
so how many times have you not done something that you know is important, that you know you should do, because you're afraid of what people will think about you?
Probably when I was in school, more times than I care to admit.
Yeah, it's always the kids, isn't it? Or when you're a kid. It's unfortunate because... It's unfortunate, isn't it? It's unfortunate because there are so many times I can remember in my life where I've not done something or a series of things that I should have done, but I was afraid of what people will think or how they would judge me, in their minds. When I've come to realise the bottom
Line.
line of it is that people really don't care, or if they do care, it'll just be like a fleeting thought. Like, for example, I one of my fears would be going to the supermarket with Ellie, and then she's screaming the place down,
Yeah.
and everyone's looking and saying, "Oh, he's a bad dad. He can't control his daughter," or why is he screaming so much? And the truth of the matter is, if you put yourself in their shoes, you probably just walk past, they're screaming, and by the time you've left the shop, you wouldn't even remember their face.
Not even then, is it? I'll probably forget it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. But the thing is, I think it can go across all spectrums of life, not just being in the shop. It can be a decision that you want to make for your career, or someone that you really need to speak to, and you're afraid to speak to them because you don't want to be judged by them, or something that you know you should be doing, but you don't want to do it because you're scared that people are going to look at you in a funny way. But I feel strongly about this one. My thought about this is that when you go down that path of being afraid of what people think about you, not only will you miss out on so many life opportunities, but you will eventually become a people pleaser,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
You probably forget what you like and what you want to do.
Yeah. You would lose yourself.
Yeah.
So you're trying to please people because you don't want to be judged wrongly. However, it was thought, when you do that, you will see people respect you if you stand up for yourself. People respect you if you say what you want and you aim for what you want to do in life. But the people that don't, the people that are afraid that people are going to look at them wrongly, they think that they are they're being nice to people, and people will like them for it. But in the back of their minds, you're going to be a pushover.
Yeah.
So
And you don't want me like for that.
you don't want to be liked for that reason. Yeah. You want to be known as someone, and you see, you also right. You might think to yourself, "I'm not going to do anything to rock the boat because I don't want these people to think badly of me. I don't want these people to laugh at me or whatever." But and you think you're going to lose those people as friends, but you probably will lose those people. But you're going to attract people that like you for being strong and being who you are.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
I think
So it's like an investment in your future, isn't it?
that's a good way to think about it. I haven't thought about it like that.
Yeah.
It's an investment into the future, isn't it?
These are things that you have to know and will teach you.
Yeah, that's one thing that I especially for kids as well, because there's so much peer pressure out there.
Yeah.
The last thing you want. Go on, sorry.
I was just gonna say that nowadays you hear about it more. Like, even though they don't go to school because of the virus, because of social media, it can be even worse than you're actually
Yeah.
going to school. The peer pressure.
Yeah,
So it's something that we can't even comprehend because it's not our generation. But I've heard loads of sad stories. So yeah.
social media is a killer. It really is, and it's just so, it can make people into such fake figures of community. I've just made that phrase up. That
No,
it's
I
not.
know what you mean.
It's just unreal. I mean, even with this YouTube channel, there are some of our videos that have got so much negative comments on there,
Oh yeah.
and I just read them. Most of the time, I just laugh at it because these people that make these comments, they have no impact on my life at all.
Yeah.
And if people just understood that and applied that to their life, me included, because I'm not saying that I'm completely fearless and I'm completely, not scared of what people think,
Yeah.
because I think it's only human to have that. But if we just apply that across all our lives, then we'd be much better for it, I think.
Yeah. And just think about who matters and what opinion matters really, because as a Christian, for me, my first point of call, what I care most is what God thinks, and then my loved ones, my family, So think about think about that. Yeah, share your thoughts as well.
Until next time.
Bye.